So, I am here on Facebook today concerning an incident that happened to my son last night. Anyhow, before I get down into deep story, my son was admitted into Georgetown Hospital Thursday to remove some steel from his foot, one of his foot. Anyhow, it so happened he get admit, and on admission we had to go up to male medical surgery ward, medical 1. Anyhow, we reach up there and we had to wait and wait. Mind you, my son have a cast on his foot, and on his next foot have a big metal brace on his foot. I went nicely and asked the nurse how long more I gotta wait to get a bed for my son, because I got my little daughter downstairs with a stranger holding she. Mind you, my daughter is only 2 years old. This I gotta wait because the hospital, the ward, the medical ward, where my son have to go in, don't have no bed, and they gotta empty the ward before you get to go in on a bed. Mind you, I did some calling, and like couple hours after you get a bed, I was thankful because his foot they don't start swelling, and if you go in and do surgery and your foot swell, you couldn't get to do that surgery to take off that big metal thing on his foot. So I'm thankful for that. Anyhow, because I make some calls to doctors and they helped me. They was really nice doctors. Anyhow, my problem is that I leave my son Thursday night at the hospital. Everything went well. No one didn't tell him when to diet or not, but it's been 18 years. Let me repeat, 18 years I've been running at the hospital with my son. And I ain't gonna tell y'all, you know what I mean? Because of his foot, yes. And because of negligence. But I'm gonna leave the part out. Anyhow. You see, you can't sue these people in Guyana, especially at Georgetown Hospital. Right now in this country, you can't sue people because you have nothing to get. It's a waste of time and waste of your money. So, you just gotta bypass certain things. But now when it comes to my children, and that's why I mark me face. Right? And I want whoever watching this video, I must share it. All who ain't like me, my haters, everybody, yeah, share it. I don't care. Yeah, share it. Listen to it and yeah, share it, because it might be or become a time when you fall in my situation. And you might know what to do. But you go with your heart and follow your mind, right? Because especially when it comes to your loved ones, don't let nobody stop y'all. Especially when they're in the hospital. Alright, let me go back to my story. So, he get admit Thursday, and I had to go away because I can't stay with you. I had to go away. I had to carry away my daughter. Mind you, my son have a phone, and he just call, and I just call, because I, as a mother, I don't play with my children. I would call you 24/7 till you drop to sleep, and I know that you're good, and my heart satisfied, and I can stop call. So he was okay and everything. I asked if any nurse come and ask, you know me, and ask or tell him when to stop eating, and so no information wasn't given to him. No instruction for the move wasn't given to him. Anyhow, we know the instruction, we know the rules, we know what we just gotta do, because it's 18 years we're doing it for. So I tell him not to eat when 6 o'clock or after 6 o'clock reach. Mind you, you have to eat before midnight. Alright, ain't nothing to cool. My son went in to do surgery Friday morning. Friday morning, my son went in to do surgery. He come out, everything was good. Now, I gone home Friday night. Now tell me why the ass, my son, gotta call me, begging me and telling me he can't breathe because he asthma raised upon me. And he telling the nurse that in the room made surgical ward number 1, and he was in room 50 for the 5. It's for the 5, son? 2054, room 2054, medical 1, male surgical ward. Anyhow, he called me and he said, Mommy, I ain't getting for breathe good. I said, what happened to the oxygen? He said, nothing ain't coming out. I said, stay on the phone. Let me try to see if I could get some doctors to you. I do get through to the doctors. The doctors send out information to these nurses. Anyhow, one doctor came. Mind you, I wasn't there at the set time. One doctor came and he was insisting, a young doctor, was insisting for my son to come off the phone from talking to me. Anyhow, I said, son, just breathe. Open your mouth and breathe. I said, come off the phone and see what the doctor wants, and then call me back. He bring a little inhaler and give you. Mind you, the inhaler can't work. I know my son. It can't work. Anyhow, he gone, he take the puffs them, and it still ain't working. The nurse that was inside the room, when he tell the nurse that he can't breathe, like she went and get the doctor. You know the nurse never come back to see or check on my child to see if he's okay. Up to press time when I left my house to go and check on my son, the nurse never to come back in that ward to sit down, because it's always get a nurse there. Why? Y'all want to kill people children, but not my child. Anyhow, he keeps saying, Mommy, on the phone. 1 hour I'm on this phone with my child that get asthma and done do surgery, just done do surgery. Tell me why 1 hour I'm on the phone and my son fighting for breathe and fighting for talk to me, you know, if I help you. And they bullying my son to come off the phone and asking if he's not 18 and if he's not a big boy. That have nothing to do with people kids, and it have nothing to do with you. You understand me? The oxygen wasn't on because the child checked and he said, Mom, this oxygen ain't done. Nothing ain't coming on. I said, put it on your nose, your mouth, on your face. He said, no, nothing ain't coming out. I said, okay, I'm going to call back the doctor. The doctor called back and gave them instruction for come and help my son. And it had 2 nurses working there last night. A red one with a long mouth and the glasses. I think she's the head nurse for male surgical ward number 1. And a black chubby one to the desk. Had attitude because I was on the phone 1 hour with my son and seen that no one come back to check on him and he got breathing problem. Now, tell me why is it when I show up at the hospital, like if I the nurse and the doctor for look after my son in the Georgetown hospital, they got an attitude. Now I can't on the phone and see my son short a breath for 1 hour and in decide to do nothing about it. If you want sit down and do it, well, as one parent won't sit down and do it, not me. I would never try to fail and fail to try with my kids. I put my kids first in everything I do. I don't play with my kids. Anybody could tell you I don't play with my kids. I would dress me kids up 9 to 9 and give them the latest of anything. The latest game, the latest toys. And left myself undone. Yeah, I prefer to look raggedy. But when it comes to my kids, I don't play with me kids. Right? And majority the doctors, them, the old ones that is there know how we stay and how I stay with my kids and my son. Anyhow, let me get to this point because like I'm talking too much. So, whoever listening to this, I want y'all look into Georgetown Hospital with these nurses, especially the night nurses that trying to kill people, kids and keep people family. This particular nurse got a fucking attitude. Sorry for cuss. I try not to cuss. This particular nurse, red, and mind you, they're hiding the badge. They don't want nobody to see the name. They don't want nobody to see the name. Now you working, you're a big professional nurse. You working, you don't want nobody to see your name. No name badge on top or y'all close so people see the name. You know why? Because they know what they're doing. She the at the desk, the dark skin one at the desk. I don't know none of the names because they don't have a no name badge. They take it off because when the CI come, they take it off. Anyhow, mind you, I leave my house and stay on that phone with my son till I reach the hospital. And beg the guard to go upstairs. The guard didn't want to go upstairs. I said, guard, don't do me down. My son can't breathe and ain't got nobody for help me but me right now. Because like I was the fucking nurse and the doctor. For run to the hospital for help my son with asthma. He breathing problem. Lungs shutting down on him because he can't breathe good. Why that gotta happen? Why Georgetown Hospital, the nurses on the night shift at male medical ward #1. She red, she just wear glasses and she mouth long. And I always got the attitude with people. I didn't talk to none of them. So they didn't have no chance to give me these attitude that they giving me. I just run upstairs and run straight into my son and try to get help from the bigger doctors to help my son. Now the black one from the desk come back inside the room trying to explain something to me. Yes, I was listening to her, but she's so ignorant. She want me must listen to she and she not listening to me. I now telling she nurse, see I put on the oxygen on my son and the oxygen is not on. She just turned the switch for the ball go up and trying to tell me oxygen why you put it on the face. Now use the nurse. Yeah, hear this bag of breathing problem. Yeah, sit your fat ass down at the desk there and letting people cheering for die. Well, sorry, not me. I would make y'all examples. And I know y'all gonna see this video because I'm putting it wide up on Facebook and I can spread it all around. I want the Ministry of Health to look into this matter. I want the Ministry of Health, whoever in charge, look into this matter. The nurses on night shift don't care about your family and friends and you know what I mean. They don't care. They don't care. Now if I didn't go at that hospital and see that my son get proper oxygen, he would have dead. He would have died because of their fucking negligence. I had to be the nurse and the doctor to go there and be pushy. Then today come for, look, I'm so upset right now. Then for them to come to my son, and they didn't even come, just the black one come. When the doctor called the doctor left. We do it for come and help me because I said, doctor, I'm not moving from here until my son get help and I see that he breathing properly. You understand me? And then they're telling the security for put me out. Well, I tell the security plain and straight, I'm not going nowhere. Yeah, I broke off my hand, yeah, I broke off my foot, and I'm gonna roll and still look at my son. Till I satisfied and I leave in this ward. They get the belly now for tell me this is why I could have reached to the hospital because my son got a phone. And thank God for Georgetown Hospital internet. Well, my son didn't use y'all internet. We had e-network, same with phone, and that's what we've been using. You know why? Because of people like y'all. You gotta always get internet on your fucking phone, on the phone. Y'all gotta always make sure you got internet when y'all going into the hospital with your phones. So they're more upset because my son stay on the phone to talk to me and tell me he can't breathe. And all I could have tell his son, you just don't talk. Just stay on the phone and breathe. 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 1 hour and change. I on this phone and nobody come for help my son. I had to left my house, jump in a car, leave my baby home sleeping to go look after my son before he die. When y'all could have gone turn up the oxygen and look after my son, no songing, no nothing at all. The nurse that worked last night at male medical ward number 1, please, y'all look into them. Because the red one with the long mouth was wear glasses, the head that run for last night. She's the head. She's the head nurse for last night. She be killing people. She be killing people. And I gonna bust her back because she be killing people. It had a family there at one time. She make the man fall down and knock his head. She make the man fall down and knock his head. And when they put it back on the bed, the man dead. And then they call the man family. Wicked fucking red nurse. Yes, y'all gotta look in. Y'all gotta look into this matter at Georgetown Hospital. Right? Y'all gotta look into it. And if y'all need me to confirm this story, y'all could get on to me anytime and day. Just look up on my Facebook and y'all gonna see me. Y'all need to look into Georgetown Hospital nurses on the night shifts. They killing people family out. Now, if I didn't go there, my son would have been a dead child because he couldn't breathe. Nobody there to monitor him. I, as a mother, had to go there and look my fucking child. And then the vex with me. When I go there all weird out, what, 10:30, 11 o'clock, I had to left my house to go and look my child. And mind you, then me want to go in the ward. But you gotta be a bully and you gotta be pushy. And let them know that you're not going to stand up for scunt from them. And I am one mother not going to stand for shit at Georgetown Hospital before you kill me. Then you kill my child. You understand me? Yeah, please look into Georgetown Hospital nurses, them, especially on the night shift. Last night this matter happened and they discharged my son this morning because you know why? They wanted to reoccur again because they know I be in the face again. But I don't know if they ever watched Denzel Washington movie. I am one of those mothers who would fuck people up for your child or your children. Me, y'all watch me good. Y'all watch me good. When it comes to my children, y'all do me anything. I can give and take. But now when it comes to my kids, my 2 children, my son and my daughter, no, no, no. As long as I'm living, nobody dare not come around my kids. Whoever seen these nurses, them, even to the security, what they're trying to get me out to the building, end up turning around and tell me these 2 nurses what is work on the night shift is real pigs. Yes, because I end up telling them, I said, security, I'm not moving and going anywhere because my son can't breathe until the doctor come and look you after. So said so, the doctor come and look after my son. I'm thankful. I'm very much thankful for these 2 doctors that I call up from my phone and they help me. I'm very much thankful for them. They always is look out for me. You understand me? I'm very much thankful because you know I don't know the struggle I go through with my son. Come so far for make something happen to me son now. It wanna go down nice. It wanna end nice. It wanna end nice. Because they would have had to feel how I feeling for my kids. It wanna end nice. Yeah, please, the Ministry of Health, the Minister of Health. Yeah, please look into this matter. Please, yeah, please look into, especially the night nurses. The night nurses, they're killing people out. I can't believe a child getting asthma, can't breathe. Yeah, bring the pump and the pump not working and got oxygen next to the bed. Yeah, sit yeah, scone down and would not come and tend to this little child. And vex when the parents come for looking after. Them thing is right. I don't think them thing is right. The long mouth red nurse at work last night. And the Muslim pharmacist too, she had an attitude. Ramadan in season, and she had an attitude as a Muslim pharmacist. Cutting up she eye and them thing like I come to she. I ain't do she nothing. And mind you, I didn't even make nice. I talk easy and simple. And they was annoyed. And they was annoyed. I think after my child father come and the black nurse tell you something, and he end up cussing the red nurse because he know the red nurse. They just make people get disrespectful to them. You know why? Because you be going to them nice and quiet and simple and easy, and they're pegging at you. You know, it's either that she man left sure she ain't get enough cock, so she want to take out her spite on people. Eh? Yeah, I feel y'all would have killed my child last night. No, it wouldn't work out, sir. If y'all had family children and them thing, they would have feel the squeeze for my kid. My son, I am telling y'all this. Any boy and girl play around my children, I'm gonna die for them. I'm gonna die for my rights. That is why y'all have to know. So people out there, when you carry your family at Georgetown Hospital, check upon them night time. Leave a phone with them so that they could call and inform ya what's going on. Because we be sleeping and think that they're in Georgetown Hospital and they're safe. They're not safe because some of these nurses come with intention for kill your patients. For kill the patients. I don't understand. Big professional nurse and you ain't doing the right thing. A mother had to come from home to look after your child. Eh? I want y'all look into this matter, y'all. Please tag the Minister Home of Minister Health. Y'all tag the Minister Health. Y'all gotta look into this matter. I'm willing to come back in Georgetown Hospital and pine them out because they don't have on any badge for me to see the name. And the little nurse that my son sent for call the doctor, and you never come back for check on it, count your days with me. Yeah, count your days with me. You understand? Because I know your face by seeing y'all, but I don't know y'all name. And if I want y'all name, I'm going to come back at Georgetown Hospital, and I'm going to find and get y'all name. Y'all just remember though, y'all have families. Y'all won't want people do y'all family these things. Y'all stop it. Y'all need to stop. Treat people with respect. If y'all ain't want the work, y'all don't take it. Why some of y'all taking the work and y'all ain't able to work night shift? Don't take nursing work if you can't work night. Now, if I didn't go to my son rescue last night, 10 something minutes to 11, my son would have been a dead child. And then y'all would have come and say, oh, he had breathing problem and he crank out and fucking we. Then I did crank out and all of y'all scunt. All of we they get breathing fucking problem. Y'all mark my face. So when I come Georgetown Hospital, y'all know not to fuck around my kids them. Y'all mark my face. Y'all is make bad for some other nurses. Is get real nice nurses. But I don't know what wrong with these two night nurse at medical ward last night. And she's a head nurse for last night. And that was she attitude. Don't go in the ward. And the doctor coming and I want to go find out if everything alright with my son and you know what I mean. Don't go in the ward. I'm looking after patients right now. She more upset with me because she want to kill my fucking child. But sorry, the devil is a liar. You was the devil. You was a liar, a big liar. Y'all don't play around with people kids. People out there, y'all stop letting these nurses play around with your family. Leave phones inside the hospital with your family so y'all could find out what is going on with them. They more vexed because my son had a phone and I could have reached to my son for help. Imagine though. What nonsense is though? Eh? Please, whoever in charge of Georgetown Hospital, y'all look into this matter because y'all nurses, we y'all hiring, some of them, they're like pigs. They don't know how to treat people good. Why they taking the job if they don't know how to treat people good? Why they taking the job if they don't want to work nighttime? And I'll be coming back at medical ward to make sure I get y'all name. Don't worry, I ain't get it now, but I'm gonna get it the next time. I will be coming back to get y'all names. Imagine you's a big nurse and you ain't got time your name badge because y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all need to stop this nonsense, man. Please. If the president watching this too, you need to look into these little matters. Because these nurses be killing people unnecessary in Georgetown Hospital. This is not nice. And I'm going to be one parent who wanna be taking it easy. Because I just take pride in looking at my kids. I just take time in looking at my kids. I don't play with my kids them. I don't play with my kids them. So if I gotta get up out me bed anywhere to save my kids, I'm going to go. I don't care how dangerous it's dangerous. I will go. I will go. I will go to any limit, any mile to look after my kids and save them from danger. This is me and I can't change. So, somebody please look into this matter. I need y'all to look into this matter because it's not right what they're doing. Wicked nurses. Wicked. Why y'all doing these things to people children and people family? Y'all feel is droppy drop from a fucking coconut tree? He dropped from a coconut tree. Y'all left he there thinking that you know me and he gonna shout out to breath and he's gonna lie down and stretch off. Not with this mother. If I had to fight all the security them for go upstairs to see my son, trust me, I'd reach him. I'd reach him. So I want y'all, the Ministry of Health and the Minister of Health who in charge, for please look in to the male medical ward number 1, the night shift nurse that worked last night. And she mouth long like BTO. Yeah, please look into the matter. Look into the matter with these nurses. We're working nighttime and they're tired and want to sleep and they're doing y'all side the thing and killing your family out. Y'all gotta careful with these nurses nighttime. Mark my face. The two y'all, mark my face. Y'all got family. Y'all have family. Trust me, y'all got family. It wouldn't be nothing nice if they come and reach my son dead. Lie down there in the hospital and then y'all can't give me no proper good explanation. 1 hour I there on the phone with my son and nobody coming and look you after. Nobody coming and give you oxygen for clear lungs. I have to come and do it. I the nurse and the doctor. I have to come. I have to come and do it. Imagine though. Me as a patient. Y'all best pull your fucking self up because I got people out here saying play with the kids. People ain't play with the children and the family out here. So y'all let on your madites. Y'all let on ites. Because I's one parent. Don't play with my kids. If I gotta meet up to the fucking dead end for them, better believe it, I'm going. I'm going with honor. I'm going. Y'all don't play with my kids. Don't play with my kids.